Good evening, everybody. I am Mark with harDCore. Although I am not the only member of harDCore, there are many people that you see that they're working all the time. So let's give them a round of applause. In fact, last night I was doing almost no budget for work because I had a huge grocery delivery that I was ordering from your family this morning. And I'll tell you more about your family in a moment, but I want to stop for just 1 second, and I suspect most people in the crowd are aware that the United States bombed Iran. Earlier today, I believe our alleged president is perhaps on TV now talking about why. Part of why we're doing this show is because when bombs fall, it's not just nuclear weapons facilities that feel the horror and the force and the devastation. It's human flesh. Inevitably. Now, I am not a big fan of Iran having a nuclear weapon. I'm not a big fan of anyone having nuclear weapons. I will say, however, that actions like we have taken, or our country has taken, and somehow we are all responsible, are extremely dangerous. People will die, we don't know where this is going. So, 2 things I want to say. Number 1, there's going to be a demonstration at the White House tomorrow in the afternoon, I believe 4:30 to 7. Come down and support that if you can. There's a radio visual around Palestine down there that is going to be supercharged tomorrow because, of course, what isn't stopping is the war in Gaza, and what is starting is more war. So maybe we should do something about this, whatever we can. And we don't have all the power, but we have some, so we have to speak. We have to speak. Tonight, by being here, you are speaking, because every bit of the money that we make from tonight is going to be split between 2 amazing organizations. One of them is the Gaza Soup Kitchen. I will not talk a long time about it, other than to say horror has been the reality for Gaza for a long time, and it is not getting better. And in the face of horror, what can we do? In the short term, we sometimes can't stop it, but we can be there to bind up, to heal, to help, to feed, to shelter those people who are suffering under the bombs, under the guns, under the tanks, under the terror. And that could be in Israel. October 7th is real. It is very real. Every day it has been in Gaza. So, my gosh, I am so glad to be here, to be supporting this, and to try to do what? To protect, to honor, to cherish people. All people. Not just the people in the right country, not just the people who go to the right church or profess the right beliefs or listen to the right music. All people. And that brings us to the second beneficiary of tonight. I have been unbiased. I work for them. We are family. And we serve low-income seniors in this neighborhood, down in the Shaw, over to Morgan, up in the Pepworth. We go out to them with food, with love, with support, with family, with a sense of hope and a message for them, which is that they matter. They matter. And we do this mostly with volunteers. I am one of them. 4 people who is paid. We serve over 1,000 seniors every month. You could be one of those people. one of those volunteers. We can't function without those volunteers, without those people who go out and do it for the love that is in their heart, and not because they're paid. I get paid. I'm not a saint. That's my job. It's a job I love to have. I won't believe in that job. I believe in this organization, but what I believe in more than anything is the power of people to change anything that we set out to change. Together, we have the power to turn the world around. Now, it doesn't happen all at once. And it doesn't happen with just big dramatic gestures. It happens with the kind of work that we are a family does. A little bit here, a little bit there, day after day, until we find not only that we're helping people in need, but that we are those people. We are one family. We are sisters and brothers, and we have to take care of each other. If we don't do that, our world becomes a hell. So I will just end this by simply saying, if you want to be part of your family, I'm going to be sitting back at a table there. Come back, you can sign up and get on our email list. You can come out and help us do the work that needs to be done. And this is work that is essential here in Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is this incredible place. So much inspiring stuff and so much heartbreaking stuff. I will tell you very quickly one story about, and this is a story I tell all volunteers all the time. It's part of what we're doing. We're trying to serve people. But we're also trying to educate people, to spread history. What you need to know about this city, what you need to know about this country, is embodied in the U.S. Capitol building, I would say. And it's a marvel of architectural design. You know, with every little piece of it having its symbolic meaning, up to and including, most importantly, the Statue of Liberty, of freedom on the top. A statue that faces where? East, due east. Because it is symbolically saying every day in America is a new birth of freedom. The sun never sets on freedom here. It's always rising. The sun is rising on freedom here. Everything that we do is about right, that statue, liberty and justice for all. And yet, that building, that statue, built partly by slave labor. This is America, the beautiful dream and the terrible nightmare. The only thing that stands between the dream dying and the nightmare triumphing is people like you and me. So it is great to be here with you, because together we have the power to overcome that darkness, to make the dream real, not just some fairy tale we tell our kids or ourselves to feel better, but something that lives and breathes and transforms the world. Yes, right on! One thing that has transformed my life in one band, among many who have transformed my life. Let's give it up for Washington, D.C.'s own